Hey guys, it's Holly Morello. I'm a nutritional therapy practitioner and a 21-day sugar detox certified coach. I'm chronicling my 21-day sugar detox while traveling. Today is day 8, and I just wanted to tell you guys I had an amazing breakfast. I started the day off with a frittata that I made with leftovers from last night's dinner, and I also had some pastured eggs that I had bought um, at the market that I told you guys about a couple days ago. Um, so that was kind of a late lunch brunch kind of thing, but it's really good. It can be used for any meal. And as a matter of fact, Diane has an amazing recipe for frittata in her 21-day sugar detox book. I didn't have all the ingredients that she called for, but it's okay. You can just substitute out the meat, and you can add different vegetables, and so you can kind of make up your own, but just use the guidelines that she has in her book for that. And then for lunch, I made a quick lunch. I had my dad had canned sardines. I was super excited about that because I am a sardine fan. They're superfood, rich with calcium, iron, protein, vitamin D, omega 3s, CoQ10, B12, selenium, and potassium. Those are. I mean, it's just powerhouse. And so if you've never eaten sardines, I recommend you do some Google searches on how to eat them because they are amazing. And I usually mix them with a little bit of mustard and some balsamic vinegar, and I always have it with some kind of flavored sauerkraut. So today I got this is a sauerkraut I bought at it was called um, Heritage Hollow Farm in Virginia in Sperryville. It's nasturtium kraut, and it's actually really delicious. And so it made that salad really good and made the sardines tolerable. So if you've never tried sardines before, that's a good way to do it. And let's see. Oh, and I finished off my 100% dark chocolate that I got at Cacao in Portland before I left. It's by Soma. This was absolutely delicious. I'm super sad that it's gone. I wish I would have got more. But ooh, if you can find this, it's really great. It's when you've been off sugar, it tastes really delicious. It's not too bitter for me anyway. I had my mom try it, and she thought it was a little bitter for her, but I really enjoyed it. And I think once you're into the 21-day sugar detox, things that normally don't taste sweet to you might taste a little sweeter. So that was really yummy. That was my treat today, and then for dinner, I was super lucky. My parents made dinner. They made you can't see that very well, I'm sure, but it is chicken thighs, and that's what my dad made, and roasted chicken thighs, and then my mom made some cooked cabbage with vegetables. It was really good, and it was nice to have a break from cooking. And so I wanted to talk to you guys real quick about skin. I did have a couple breakouts in the beginning of the detox. Day 8, most people feel pretty good. You might be a little bit tired, but all the detox symptoms are probably um, kind of subsiding by now. And but what I wanted to tell you about is what you put on your skin. I wrote an article about it at nourishingexcellence.com. So I highly recommend you check it out because what you put on your skin is really important. And rather than throwing away all this, I tell people to look for things that are as close to nature as possible, just like your food, because what you put on your body is going in your body, so it really matters. Chemicals can really disrupt your hormones, and it can possibly keep you from losing the weight that you want. It can, can affect your brain health. It can affect your organs. It can affect your digestion. It really matters. Environmental Working Group has a great app called Skin Deep, and they have a rating system for products. I recommend you check that out. I really like that organization. I donate to them. I donate to them because I really value the material that they put out that I use for myself, and I recommend to my clients as well. So coconut oil is great for cleansing your face and also for a lotion. You can also use a really good quality olive oil like Casadrinos, and I like Dr. Bronner's soap. I think that's amazing, and it's really clean ingredients, and it's not too expensive either. So as far as like makeup, I use Primal Life Organics, and I use some of their skincare. I use some of Dragonfly Tradition skincare. That's really great too. I know there's lots of great companies out there, so you just need to kind of put some effort into it, look around, and I'm sure you'll find something. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight, and I'll see you tomorrow.